I seek refuge in God from odd case Satan. In the name of Allah, who is gracious, merciful. Quran topics by Tanvir Kazmi. Chapter number 1, God, Arabic word Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. English audio number 14. Al-Nur, Surah 24, verse 41. Do you not realize that everyone in the skies and the earth glorifies God? Even the birds as they fly in a column. Each knows its prayer and its glorification. Allah is fully aware of everything they do. To God belongs the sovereignty of the skies and the earth. To God is the final destiny. Do you not realize that God drives the clouds, then gathers them together, then piles them on each other? Then you see the rain coming out of them. He sends down from the sky loads of snow to cover whomever He wills, while diverting it from whomever He wills. The brightness of the snow almost blinds the eyes. Allah controls the night and the day. This should be a lesson for those who possess eyes. And God created every living creature from water. Some of them walk on their bellies, some walk on two legs, and some walk on four. Allah creates whatever He wills. God has power over everything. He has sent down to you glorification, revelations, the books. Then God guides whomever He will to be guided in a straight path. Al-Nur, Surah 24, verse 55. Allah promises those among you who believe and lead a righteous life that He will make them sovereigns on earth, as He did for those before them, and will establish for them the religion He has chosen for them, and will substitute peace and security for them in place of fear. All this because they worship Me alone. They never set up any idols beside Me. Those who disbelieve after this are the truly wicked. Al Furqan, Surah 24, verse Al Furqan, Surah 25, verse 1. Most blessed is the one who revealed the book to his servant, so he can serve as a warner to the whole world. The one to whom belongs all sovereignty of the skies and the earth. He never had a son, nor does he have any partners in his sovereignty. He created everything in exact measure. He precisely designed everything. Yet they set up beside him gods who do not create anything. They themselves are created, and who possess no power to even harm or benefit themselves. Nor do they possess any power to control life or death or resurrection. Those who disbelieved said, "This is a fabrication that he produced with the help of some other people." They have uttered a blasphemy and a falsehood. Al Furqan, Surah 25, verse 45. Have you not seen how your Lord designed the shadow? If He willed, He could have made it fixed. Then we would have designed the sun accordingly, but we designed it to move slowly. He is the one who designed the night to be covered, and for you to sleep and rest. And he made the day a resurrection. He is the one who sends the winds with good omens of his mercy. And he sends down from the sky pure water. With it we revive dead lands and provide drink for our creations, multitudes of animals and humans. We have distributed it among them in exact measure, that they may take heed. But most people insist upon disbelieving. If we willed, we could have sent to every community a warner. Therefore, do not obey the disbelievers and strive against them with this, a great striving. He is the one who merges the two seas. One is fresh and palatable, while the other is salty and undrinkable. And he separated them with a formidable and avoidable barrier. He is the one who created from water a human being, then made him reproduce through marriage and mating. Your Lord has unlimited power, yet they still set up beside God idols that cannot benefit them nor harm them. Indeed, the disbeliever is an enemy of his Lord. Al Furqan, Surah 25, verse 58. You shall put your trust in the one who is alive, the one who never dies. and praise him and glorify him. He is fully aware of his he is fully aware of his creature's sins. He is the one who created the skies and the earth and everything between them in 6 days, then assumed all authority. The most gracious. Ask about him those who are well founded in knowledge. When they are told, fall prostrate before the most gracious God, they say, what is the most gracious? Shall we prostrate before what you advocate? Thus it only augments their aversion. Most blessed is the one who placed constellations in the sky and placed in it a lamp and a shining moon. He is the one who designed the night and the day to alternate, a sufficient proof for those who wish to take heed or to be appreciative. Al Shu'ara, Surah 26, verse 75. He said, do you see these idols that you worship, you and our you and your ancestors? I am against them, for I am devoted only to the Lord of the universe, the one who created me and guided me, the one who feeds me and waters me. And when I get sick, he heals me, the one who puts me to death, then brings me back to life, the one who hopefully will forgive my sins on the day of judgment. Al Naml, Surah 25, verse 7. Moses said to his family, I see a fire, let me bring you news therefrom, or a torch to warm you. When he came to it, he was called, blessed is the one who is speaking from within the fire and those around it. Glory be to God, Lord of the universe. O Moses, Musa, this is me, Allah the Almighty, most wise. Throw down your staff. When he saw it moving like a demon snake, he turned around and fled. O Moses, do not be afraid. My messengers shall not fear. Al Naml, Surah 25, verse 59. Say, praise be to Allah and peace be upon His servants whom He chose. Is Allah better or the idols some people set up? Who is the one who created the skies and the earth? Who is the one who sends down to you from the sky water, whereby we produce gardens full of beauty? You could not possibly manufacture its trees. Is it another God with Allah? Indeed, there are people who have deviated. Who is the one who made the earth habitable, caused rivers to run through it, placed on it mountains, and created a barrier between the two waters? Is it another God with God? Indeed, most of them do not know. Who is the one who rescues those who becomes desperate and call upon him, relieves adversity and makes you inheritors of the earth? Is it another God with Allah? Really do you take heed? Who is the one who guards you in the darkness of land and the sea? Who is the one who sends the winds with good news, signaling his mercy? Is it another God with God? Most exalted is Allah, above having any partner. Who is the one who initiates the creation and then repeats it? Who is the one who provides for you from the sky and the earth? Is it another God with Allah? Say, show me your proof if you are truthful. Say, no one in the sky and the earth knows the future except God. They do not even perceive how or when they will be resurrected. Al Naml, Surah 27, verse 73. Your Lord is full of grace towards the people, but most of them are unappreciative. Your Lord fully knows what their chests hide and what they declare. There is nothing in the sky and the earth that is hidden from God. Everything is in the profound record. This Quran settles many issues for the children of Israel, issues that they are still disputing. Al Nabal, Surah 27, verse 86. Have they not seen that we made the night for their rest and the day lighted? These should be sufficient proofs for people who believe. On the day when the horn is blown, everyone in the skies and the earth will be horrified except those chosen by God. All will come before Him forcibly. When you look at the mountains, you think they are standing still, but they are moving like the clouds. Such is the manufacturer of God, who perfected everything. He is fully aware of everything you do. Al Namal, Surah 25, verse 93. And say, Praise be to God. He will show you His proof until you recognize Him. Your Lord is never unaware of anything you do.